Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In the series of learning programming in C, in today's video, I will be discussing about how to learn C. So those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notifications of all the new videos. How to learn C. So before we get started with how to learn C, let's just have a comparison with how to learn English language. So how do we learn English? So we get started with alphabets. After learning alphabets, we start framing words. So once we are familiar with many words, we start framing a sentence. Then we just get into writing some paragraphs. Then paragraph to some essay, and from essay you may just get into write some books. In the same way, we have to go in step by step to learn the C language also. So how to learn C language? So let's see now. So how to learn C? We have to just know what all we can make use of in the C language. So we should know what we can use and write an instruction. So I can make use of alphabets, I can make use of digits, and I can make use of special symbols. So a group of all these alphabets, digits, and special symbols will be utilized in my program as variables, constants, and keywords. Using all these variables, constants, and keywords, we create instruction. And a group of instructions, a set of instructions makes a program. So, once we know how to write a program, we will be creating many programs. A group of programs makes a software. So I can create many programs and I can come up with one software. So this is how we learn C. So we should know what all we have to use first. We'll use alphabets, digits, and some special symbols. Using all these alphabets, digits, and special symbols, we frame variables, constants, and keywords. Using all these variables, constants, and keywords, we create an instruction. And then a set of instructions makes a program. So this is what the process to learn C language. These alphabets, digits, and special symbols that what we use, we call this as the character set of C. We call this as the character set of C. And all these variables, constants, keywords, we call them as tokens. So still there are many tokens. We'll talk to that later on. So let us talk about the character set of C. Let us talk about these tokens. Now, character set of C. So character set of C talks about the set of characters that what we can use in the C language. So as I said, we can make use of alphabets, we can make use of digits, and we can make use of special symbols. So when I talk about alphabets, I can make use of both uppercase from A to Z and lowercase from A to Z. So both uppercase and lowercase I can make use of in my program. Talking about the digits, I can make use of some digits from 0 to 9 and the combination of that. Then special symbols. We have many special symbols, the keys that what we can see on the keyboard. right from the ASCII, at the rate symbol, colon, semicolon, comma operator, forward slash, backward slash, some question mark. So like this you have many symbols, greater than, lesser than, then you have asterisk symbol. So like this you have many special symbols that what we can use in our program. So this forms the complete character set of C, the set of characters that what we can use in our program. Let us talk about the tokens. So what is this token? Token is the smallest individual unit that what we use in our program. So we may use many programming elements like the individual units that what we call it as. A group of all these individual units, the programming elements, makes a complete program. So let us talk about these tokens one by one. So we have variables, we have constants, keywords, punctuators and operators. So let us talk about these tokens one by one. We also have to talk about this in detail also. Variables. The name itself tells you it's a quantity that keeps on changing. Technically saying, it is the memory block that stores some value and that value keeps on changing. So if I just say variable, it is a block of memory that can store some value. So memory block, how much memory block I need to allocate? How can I get to know that I have to store some amount of memory? So all these things we will get into later on in detail. Just to know the definition here, it is a variable means a memory block that can store some value. And this value keeps on changing during the program execution. Variable itself is a quantity, right? Which keeps on changing. Talking about the constant, it's again a memory block that what I can say. But the value that what I store in this memory block remains fixed. And I cannot change that during runtime. We have different types of constants also. We'll deal with that types of constants in the next videos and all. So constant is a fixed value. Variable is that value which keeps on changing. So this is, it keeps on changing and this remains fixed. We have different types of assigning constant values. We'll talk to that in the next coming videos. Next, keywords. See, when we start reading something, it may be a paragraph or it may be some content that what we get through. We usually make some special words, some keywords. With that, we can easily get to know what actually the complete paragraph is. So here also, we make use of some words to which some predefined meaning will be there. So they are called as predefined words. Predefined words in the sense the meaning is already defined. The meaning is already defined. And we have to just make use of those words in our program. They are called as predefined words and reserved words. So they are called as reserved words because the meaning is already defined and we cannot change that meaning. So our task is to simply make use of those words in our program. You have many keywords. So as I said in the initial classes, that is while explaining the features of C. So please watch the previous video. The link is given in the description. I have discussed about the keywords. So in the C we have 32 keywords. Some predefined meaning will be created for that. We have to just utilize those words according to the requirement of our program. So we have something like if, we have auto, we have break. All these are keywords. We'll simply use those words in our program as we require. We need not define what those words has to do with. That is what keywords. Then we have punctuators. See, when we write a statement in English, obviously we have to make use of some punctuation mark and all. Otherwise, the statement will not have the meaning. So it is going to enhance the meaning of the statement. So here also we have to make use of some punctuators. We have many punctuators. Like we make use of comma, we make use of colon, we make use of semicolon. We make use of many punctuators like this, which will enhance the readability of the statement. Then finally, we have operators. So what are operators? They're nothing but symbols that what we use. So in an expression, we make use of some operators. So I just say A plus B. So I can call this as a simple expression because we have an operator which is plus and we have two operands, means inputs. So here plus is the symbol that what we use and the meaning of plus is defined. So it is an arithmetic operator that what we can use. So like this we may use many operators in our program. So we'll see to that in the next coming videos and all. How many operators we have, what are all the purpose of these operators, how we can use these operators, all these things in detail we'll see it. So it's about the tokens. So we have to know what all we can use. We can use alphabets, we can use digits and underscore, which is the character set, which forms these tokens, the programming elements. How to use these programming elements, we have to see. So talking about variable, we should learn how to declare a variable. We have to know the rules of declaring the variable. Talking about constants, we have variety of constants. We'll talk about types of constants, how to define a constant, all those things. Then keywords, many keywords we have, the purpose of those keywords. Then we have operators. We have different types of operators, binary, unary, ternary, variety of binary operators. So all these things will be learned step by step. So that's all for today's video. So please stay tuned with my channel. I'll be dealing with all these contents step by step. So those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel immediately because soon we will be getting into all these contents step by step. So subscribe to my channel and don't forget to comment. See, whatever doubt you have regarding all these things, you can just put a message to me. I can just get clarified with your doubts. So till then, take care. Bye-bye.